In this video, we're looking at this number 6 JAMB question in the year 2019. The question is, raw materials required by green plants to manufacture their food are. Raw materials required by green plants to manufacture their food are A. Mainly fluids, B. Inorganic substances, living materials, and D. Mainly gases. This 2019 question is from the topic photosynthesis. So what is photosynthesis? Photosynthesis is the process whereby the green parts of plants manufacture their food from simple inorganic substances such as carbon dioxide and water using sunlight energy. It is the process whereby the green parts of plants manufacture their food. So they manufacture their food from where? From simple inorganic substances such as carbon dioxide. So these simple inorganic substances are carbon dioxide, or also known as carbon dioxide, and water. And what do they use? They use sunlight energy. So these are the key words in this definition. It is the process whereby the green parts of plants manufacture their food from simple inorganic substances such as carbon dioxide and water using sunlight energy. So what we have here is an equation of photosynthesis, an equation that represents photosynthesis. Like we said, it is a process whereby green parts of plants manufacture their food from simple inorganic substances such as carbon dioxide and water. So when carbon dioxide and water combines using sunlight energy in the presence of chlorophyll, that will result in production of glucose, which is the food of plant, and it is the precursor from which other food nutrients like protein, vitamins, and the rest are synthesized. Then oxygen is given off as a byproduct. So when 6 molecules of carbon dioxide combines with 6 molecules of water using sunlight energy, glucose is produced, which is the food of plant, and which is also the precursor from which other food nutrients are synthesized. Then oxygen is given off as byproduct. So when sunlight hits this plant, carbon dioxide that is already present in the plant, 6 molecules of carbon dioxide in the plant will combine with 6 molecules of water. And what is combining them is that sunlight energy. The sunlight energy. So when sunlight hits this plant, as sun hits this plant, it will combine 6 molecules of water and 6 molecules of carbon dioxide present in this plant, and that will result in production of glucose, which is C6H12O6, and 6 molecules of oxygen will be given out as a byproduct. This substance, glucose, that is produced is the food of the plant. So photosynthesis is the process whereby green parts of plants manufacture their food, which is this glucose, from simple inorganic substances. And what are the simple inorganic substances? Carbon dioxide and water. So it's the process whereby green parts of plants manufacture their food from simple inorganic substances such as carbon dioxide and water. So carbon dioxide and water are the inorganic. They are the inorganic substances. So this is just a representation of photosynthesis. The equation of photosynthesis is that 6 molecules of carbon dioxide combines with 6 molecules of water using sunlight energy in the presence of chlorophyll to give us 1 molecule of glucose, and 6 molecules of oxygen is given out as a byproduct. So the carbon dioxide and the water from which this food, this glucose, is synthesized is what is referred to as the inorganic substance. So these are the inorganic substances from which glucose is produced during the process of photosynthesis. So like I said, photosynthesis is the process whereby the green parts of plants manufacture their food from simple inorganic substances such as carbon dioxide and water using sunlight energy. And like I said, carbon dioxide is also called carbon dioxide, and also we have water here. So water and carbon dioxide are the inorganic they are the simple inorganic substances from which green plants produce their food. So this is the equation of photosynthesis. So back to the question, raw materials required by green parts of plant to manufacture their food so the raw materials that are required are the carbon dioxide and water. And like I said, they are referred to as the inorganic substances. So the raw materials required by green plants to manufacture their food are they merely fluids? They are not fluids. Are they inorganic substances? Yes, they are inorganic substances. And the inorganic substances are water and carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide or carbon dioxide. So the water is the H2O and the carbon dioxide or carbon dioxide is the CO2. So these are the two inorganic substances that are required by green plants to manufacture their food. So is it living materials? No. Is it merely gases? No. So raw materials required by green plants to manufacture their food are inorganic substances, and the inorganic substances are water and carbon dioxide, otherwise known as carbon dioxide.